Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 40, there he goes. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. No return coming. He'll call for Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back from doing it.
Rides to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Gators have their offense in high gear. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll go to the ground. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Stark. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing. Offense set on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Bulls his way forward. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After that completion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. And now on second down for this offense. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Gators will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Wants to go up top. Gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do?
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And that's 3 touchdowns.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the left side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Florida! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And now this offense will take the field again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
On third down, going up top. He wants to go deep. He got it. Touchdown, Gators! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 8 on first. Looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the Gators get enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward. Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Gators have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Florida! Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Dances away from 1. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Gators have this offense rolling. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The give to the back. Got enough space. Touchdown Gators! And the pummeling has started.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute.
Touchdown, Florida! And the punishment has been extended. First down for this offense. Running behind that left side. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Keeps the legs moving. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design.
Can anyone catch him? The tag! And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Still on his feet at the 45. He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the first down.
The speed of these quarterbacks have just gotten insane. Week in and week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick them up and put them down and chew up 15 yards like it's nothing.
And they can make the throws, too. On first down, here comes this offense. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.